it's Dr. Lisa Smitch, and today we're not at Errol Street Chiropractic, we're at Yoga Flame with Emma. Hi Emma.
Hi.
And Emma is the co-founder of Yoga Flame. She not only teaches a whole bunch of people in the local community yoga and different types of yoga, but also teaches the yoga teachers. So you've got an expert here. So we're going to run through, I'm not going to run through, Emma's going to run through just a couple of minutes of stretching to help those of you who sit at the desk all day. We're going to do some rotation and some neck movements, a little bit of breathing, just to really help that nervous system, relax, and that spine to feel great, and get a bit of flexibility in that spine. It's really going to help you get through the day. So guys, listen up, and Emma's going to go through our little stretches. I'm going to do them too, so let's go.
All right, so the first one we'll do is just to release the neck a little. So it's pretty easy, and all of this you can do at your desk. But you can bring your ear to your shoulder, so I'm bringing my right ear to my right shoulder, and feel a little bit of length through the left side of the neck. And if you find that that's okay, and that you want a little bit more, you can bring the hand up to help a little, and just gently. You don't want to pull at all, but just even the fact of the hand coming to the side of the head will give a little bit more weight, and perhaps make that opening a little bit deeper for you. Good, and we can come back, just rest in the centre for a second before you go over to the other side, and then we can do that. So just that gentle stretch, drawing the shoulder away from the ear, nice and spacious there. Good, and then we can come back to centre and just pause for a moment. Good, and just feel really release through the neck. A nice twist for your spine, bringing one hand behind you, bringing the opposite hand to the knee. As you breathe in, get tall through the spine, and then as you breathe out, gently twist from above the navel. So as you inhale, think of lengthening. You want that nice tall spine, and then you twist gently on the out breath. Perhaps turning your head as well around can be helpful, but you really want the main part of the work to be around the mid-back. And then we'll come back to centre and pause for a second, just a breath or two. And then we'll go to the other side. Awesome. So we'll come back to centre. As we know, a lot of modern life makes us getting that rounding forward of the spine. So to help to alleviate things like tech neck, we can roll our shoulders back and create some space through the chest. Also, I like to bring my hands behind me, and you can interlace your fingers or hold on to opposite forearms. As the shoulders roll back, gently reach back through the arms to open up through the chest, and you can even lift the head and slightly look up towards the sky. And this will just help to create some space across the chest that's usually quite compressed when we're rounding forward. Help the breath function a little bit better, allow the heart to function a little bit better. Oh good, feels nice. To bring a little bit more breath, more energy into our body, as we do in the morning when we wake up, we take a stretch, we can do the same thing. We can bring our arms overhead. I like to interlace the fingers and turn the palms of the hands up. I find this gives a lot of space through what we call the lateral, the side part of the body. So now as you inhale, get tall, and then come up and over and take that stretch just like you would in the morning. To really reach, and you inhale, and on your exhale, perhaps open a little bit more. Watch that you're not rounding your shoulders, keep pretty square through the front of the body, really reaching and stretching. Good, and then come back to centre, and we'll do the other side. So get tall on the in-breath, stay tall as you come up and over. So right now, I'm really grounding my right hip to the earth as I reach through my right arm, so that whole side body is really getting a lot of space, a lot of openness. Nice, and we'll come back to centre, and bring the hands down, feels good. Nice and energised. And then just finally, a lot of times, in situations, perhaps at work, perhaps at home, or wherever we are, we get a little overwhelmed or anxious, or get quite reactive in our responses. And what we really need to do is take a breath. So this is a really nice practice for you to do if you find that you are, just need to take that little pause. It's called abdominal breathing. It's really good at soothing the nervous system. So you can place your hand on your belly if you like, or you don't. If you don't want to, you don't have to. And all you do is you breathe into the belly. So as you breathe in, feel the belly expand and fill up, and as you breathe out, feel the navel draw back towards the spine. You can close your eyes, great. If you can't, not a problem. Just really focusing on the breath in, that expansion on inhale, breath out, navel to spine. So feeling the breath even and smooth, just like waves on the ocean. And after just a few rounds of breath, your nervous system will start to calm, getting you more into that kind of rest and digest or relaxation response of the parasympathetic nervous system. And that's it, my little handy hints for helping you get through your day at your desk.
Well, Emma, seriously, if people just did that 2 or 3 times a day, they would really feel different by the end of the day. So, it's very important, guys, to look after yourselves. Mentally, physically, yoga is a great way of, helping, relax you, but also strengthen and ground you, and get more flexibility in that spine, which will help that nervous system. So, Yoga Flame here in Moonee Ponds. These guys are awesome, and look after yourselves, guys. Thanks, Emma.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.